Hey guys, welcome back to another budgeting video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my weekly expense tracking, but I wanted to start off by showing you guys my page because you know when I did the monthly budget, which is over here, I didn't fill this in. But before we get into all of this, hi and welcome. My name is Gracia. I'm a single mom on a low income and I budget my journey here on YouTube. I show all of my numbers and I keep it 100% real with you guys on the platform. So if you like what you see, do give it a thumbs up, okay? And don't forget to subscribe. All right, so what I've done, I had this whole section empty apart from the income and savings amount. So what I did today, I took my time and I sat and I thought of everything. I didn't just want to fill in random stuff here. So I've put a sticker that says stop financial joyriding. I feel like I'm just, going with the flow at the moment. And I've already had a hiccup in the road. You guys know our budget was not zero based at all. We were already in the negative by over £100. And here we are, we've spent 128. So I've just put a note, stop financial joyriding. I have already dug myself into a financial pit of minus £128.33, and I've put my name and the date, which is today. That's when I checked everything. So I've put stop the frivolous spending. Then I went down and did my checklist. I've got pay Tesco credit card, so I'm going to pay that on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, on the 7th, which is here. I'll pay the credit card. I've put the stickers there because I wasn't thinking. I forgot the statements I generated around the 5th or so, but it's going to be on the 6th and then it's going to, sort itself out on the 7th. You know how credit card goes. So I kind of put the stickers in the wrong place, but we'll sort it on the 7th when I am able to make a payment. So I've got pay your plan as well. So you can see I've got your plan £20 and Tesco £30. And I've put a little note on the side there that says will pay on the 7th of the 11th. That's what that says there. And then I've got pay NatWest credit card. So I'm going to try to pay that as well. And then over here, I've highlighted sell some stuff you need. And I've put a sticker money. And then I've put track expense daily. Now, it took me a while to do my expense tracking because I kind of wasn't tracking stuff and I was just spending, and then there's some stuff that I don't even know where I spent the money, but I just know the amounts. So I just had to kind of free flow and just log it as I can, the best I can. So I've done my calendar down here and I've just put cash envelopes, which is what I did on the 25th and the 26th of October. I got paid on the 25th of October and then I got paid on the 23rd of October as well. And I left the rest of it empty. On the 31st, I got some petrol for £39.89. So I've just put the petrol jug and the amount. And then November starts here. I didn't really feel anything in November. I did have some payments come out, but I didn't want to fill those in yet. I probably will fill them in later on, depending on how I feel. And then I've got the Your Plan stuff here. And then I know on Monday, my savings of £110 will come out. And that's £50 to the Help to Save, and also the £60 to my 6% savings, which is up here. And my 6% saving has been emptied. I did tell you guys that all of my savings have been depleted because I have so many overheads and I'm really, really struggling. And I was saying on my live early on that I don't make enough money at all. I feel like I don't make enough money. And coming in with £1,600 a month, it looks like a lot, but when your bills come up to at least £1,200, right, £1,300, because I calculated it, you've only got £300 left to cover groceries, your kids, and all of the other stuff, debt and all of that, and it's not enough. I'm just going to be real, it's not enough. So even being able to do this is a miracle in itself, but we are struggling, and you're going to see how and why as we go forward. So I've got rent due on Monday, so my account is in credit for that day, so it's going to come out on that day, and then I've got my internet due between the 13th or the 14th, and then I've got my gas bill due around the 17th, and then I've got water and council tax on the 20th of November, and then somewhere around here I will have my electricity bill sorted. All right, so that's what I did on this page. Like I said, I'm going to try to fill in a little bit more so it doesn't look too blank, but I also don't want it to look too mumbo jumbo. Another thing as well, I'm going to try to do some no spend days and see how we get on as well. So you guys have seen this. If you've not, I will suggest that you go and watch my monthly budgeting video and you'll see. So here we are on the expense tracker. So this is where I'm talking about I spent money and I didn't really know what I spent. So what I did, I logged from this time to this time and I get the total. I did this on one of the videos that I uploaded. You guys would have seen me do this at the end of the video. So I spent £130.25 already from my grocery budget. And if you remember, my grocery budget was £200. So just for, you know, visuals, I'm going to put 200 and I'm going to minus 130.25. So we're left with 69.75, okay? Guys, this is ridiculous. And then we spent 58.93 here again on groceries, 58.93. So we literally have 10.82 left, but we don't have 10.82 because I can't find some of the coins. So I've got these little pink papers here, and I thought they would have been turned the right way, but they're not. It says I have £1.30 missing. I don't know where that went. I clearly probably took it and did something, not sure. And basically in the envelope I've only got £9.52. So that's what I've got left for the month of November. And I've not even done much of any shopping, to be honest. It is so expensive out there, guys. I kid you not, it is ridiculously expensive out there. So £9.52 is what we've got left. This is just the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat and pretend that life is okay. This is literally what we've got left. Kaylan's barber's money is here still. He's got his £15. Household is empty, and personal care has £11. So it's got 2 fivers. So that's 1, 2, and then a £1. So that's what we've got in our envelopes. Okay, guys, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. All right, so moving down, and I did it this way because I just wanted to talk you guys through it, opposed to trying to fill it out whilst I'm on camera and then getting all chaotic and just a hot mess. So down here we spent the $58.93, and then like I said, we were left with $10.82, but we've actually got what, $9.52 I think I said. So coming down to Kaylan, his budget was 60, and he spent so far the 47.57. Now he's got haircut here for 15. He's not yet had his haircut, but obviously because it's cash and we've got the money, I wanted to log it so that it balances itself out when it comes to doing the budget. Okay, so minus, that's £12.43 he's got left, right? £12.43 Kaylan's got left. Now coming down here, we've got a section miscellaneous. So I need to highlight this section so it stands out. I need to get a highlighter that's going to stand out. I'm probably going with an orange highlighter. Right, miscellaneous. This is not just one transaction. This is a cluster or a collection of different transactions that needed to happen, and this is what it equates to, £128.33. So that's why I said here I'm already in a financial pit, minus £128.33. Now household, we spent £28.30. Then we spent another £6. In personal care we spent £4.70. Some of my personal care money went to cover the household transactions, and that's okay. I just didn't want to end up in any more mess. So I was able to use some of the money, you know, from personal care to cover the household, because you guys know the household budget is £25, and this is clearly more. So what we spent in this particular section was £167.33. Now moving over here, we've got our rent. We've paid £106.03, literally 1 week. And then we've got Unison, which is £6.93, YouTube Music, which is £5.49, petrol, we've spent £39.89 so far, and then health insurance, we spent £12.80. I forgot to put the date there, I don't know why, but we spent £12.80, so in total we've spent £171.14. If you like the way I'm doing this setup, let me know. So I'm gonna add up the total amounts, which are in the little pinky color or the blush color. So we've got 171, so 171.14 plus 167.33 plus 47.57 plus 58.93 plus 130.25. So far we've spent 575.22 according to my calculations, and we've only brought in, we flick over here, £1,671. Okay, that's literally what we brought in. So as you can see, things are kind of flowing a bit crazy, very, very crazy. So what I wanted to show you lot was how it's showing up on my budgeting app. So I tell you guys that I do double budget. So I do budget on my app. Let me switch this light off so the glare is not too much. And this is our projection. Okay, so this is November's budget. I did tell you guys that we were minus £96 because I was in my overdraft. I was honest about that in my budgeting video. And this is where we're at. Okay, where we are at, minus 238.54, and that is insane. And I've mentioned, like, I need an additional £500 and I'll be all right. £500 a month. I don't get any housing benefit, guys. I don't get any council tax benefit apart from the 25% discount. So I'm doing everything by myself with my tax credits and the child benefits. Everything's incorporated into my budget, but this is where we're at. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different to what I usually do when I do my expense tracking, but I do like breaking it up into little chunk sections. I didn't plan for it to all be groceries, Kaylan, but that's just how it worked out. And I feel like that's what I'm going to do going forward. Just keep each category clustered together at the time when I'm documenting the expenses, and then I could, you know, move on. You will see some categories that are mixed, like down here. You might see groceries mixed with Kaylan and mixed with something else and something else for next week, and that's completely fine. But I do like how it's all like this, and I could see, okay, wow, this is where we're at. This is what we're doing and all that stuff. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, once again, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and do us a favor, whenever you've got time, and stream the videos and watch the ads. We truly would appreciate it. Every little helps, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.